Minister, Samani, ladies and gentlemen, it's really why is it rebounding? It's really great privilege, honor that I see in front of me vibrant business people. I was just asking Mr. Banerjee that the members of CII, what is their contribution in terms of turnovers, in terms of contribution to the business of the country? And he said it's 80%. 80% of the business which you see in India is present right here. Other day I went to International Chamber of Commerce. Right, sir? Thank you very much for coming. And I'll just talk about International Chamber of Commerce. So I asked him that, what is your contribution in terms of members? I had the same answer. And he said that we are contributing 80%. So can you imagine this particular hall where we are is so vibrant. So I'm very grateful to start with to CII that you have brought in a very short period. You gathered your members and you have come. I'm very, very honored and grateful to the Honorable Minister. And I tell you, it all started like this. It was my first visit to the Honorable Minister. And we talked about business. And I said that we are going to have a big delegation from India on CII. And I requested her that for every cause we require a champion. And I requested her that you must be a champion in getting the Indian businessmen and Bangladesh businessmen. So we all collectively, I'm sure you will all agree with me that she is the best person and you can have a clap on it and she will have no chance to say no to it. So Shamaji, now there is no way you can move out of it. And I feel in all sincerity, she is one of the most capable person. And I will see a lot of things going. As far as Mr. Banerjee is concerned, before I came to Bangladesh, when my name was announced, I was proactive. And I called Mr. Banerjee. Normally, it doesn't happen that way. And I'm sorry to my colleagues who are career diplomat. Pawan, you'll pardon me. So I said that what is important? Important is people to people, right? And when you talk about people to people, the first thing which comes, employment, education, health, all these things can be provided. Of course, government is there, but no government in the world can provide everything. At the best, they can provide 6% of employment anywhere in the world. It is always the private sector. And they have a lot at stake. And they really have to work. And they are the ones who take the risk. And they are ones who would be more interested in having great relationship, especially with the countries where they are investing. So I'm very grateful. I'm grateful to the business community in Bangladesh and particularly in Dhaka. They have come in large numbers. So I'm very, very grateful and I'm honored. And when we talk about relationship, I must definitely touch upon that my job here has one basic objective, that we have two vibrant democracy, and this vibrant democracy really is not only geography, it's not only history, it's not only culture, it's aspiration. And it is aspiration of the youth. Both the countries have got big numbers of young talent. And demographically, It is no-brainer. And fortunately, both the peoples of the country, the youth, are very, very talented. So I always say that we don't only share border, we share dreams, we share aspiration and equality. I don't think so. One is bigger, other is greater. It's all equal. Today is a great world. In many ways, this world is connected. It is amazing connectivity with the world. It has never ever happened in the history that we are all connected. But at the same time, we are disconnected. If you have in the family, everybody is quite busy on the little plastic called the mobile phone. We would know what is Shah Rukh Khan, the Bollywood actor, and nothing wrong in knowing about everything about his life, what he's wearing, what he eats. But sometimes we would not know what our next door neighbor is all about. And the funniest thing, you know what? In this world of technology, a robot will ask you and challenge you that prove that you are a human being. We have all seen in, when we go into different apps, they challenge you that prove that you are a human being. So we are in that sort of a world. And it is very important to get somewhat back into the family. And there it comes neighbor. Neighborhood is so very important. And that is one of the reasons our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, thought of sending me here. And I'm not a career diplomat. They are very talented people, but we are from different fields. I'm in the public life, right? And I have been chosen to come here. And the world knows that I have direct connection, that anytime I can just pick up the call and call him. And why did he send me? For one simple reason, that we have lot of respect, we have lot of affection, and we have lot of need with a neighbor. And our policy is neighborhood first. We have all gone through hiccups here and then. I think that's quite natural. That also happens in a family. But that doesn't mean that we move away. Like I said, that we have shared history, we have shared culture, and this is where we need to foster. I met your Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, and I must tell you, he is a people's person, and compliments to him. He has won with a landslide majority, and our Prime Minister was the first one to congratulate him, and he was the first one to send him an invite to come to India. And our Honorable Speaker had come here, and then our External Affairs Minister had come to Bangladesh. Then I am here. The reason I am telling this is that we are eagerly waiting, and I am so hopeful. There are issues. There is no doubt about it. And like I said, that if issues are not there, then it's not democracy, it's something other than democracy. So I must tell you that in the last few weeks, we have been working very closely with honorable ministers here to make sure that whatever the differences, and differences must happen, should happen. In any vibrant democracy, it is there. So we have been working very closely, and we have been reaching our aspiration and our goals, and we deeply understand the concerns of brothers and sisters of Bangladesh. Definitely there are concerns, and but this is a partnership of equals, and those concerns are there also. But these concerns can only be mitigated once you meet. And the most important thing, as far as I am concerned, that we need to meet. And this is a new Bangladesh, you know, and this new Bangladesh has the youth. And youth has also gone through a lot of struggle and a lot of sacrifice. So our objective, obviously, to have peace and prosperity, and the youth must get that opportunity. And that opportunity can come if we are like this together. And, you know, Sobar Age Bangladesh, and we have the Viksit Bharat. The goals are same. There is just no difference. So we need to get ourselves together, move on. I'm not telling that you forget the past, but keep the past and sort out the difference of the past. But move on. Don't get stagnant and just get on. And I tell you, the young generation, they are full of aspiration. Both sides. So it's aspirant Bangladesh and it's aspirant India. The day I came in, I just walked in. This is one of the symbolic things that, hey, we are together in this. Whatever happened, and a lot of things could happen in future, but whole idea is to make sure that we are together. See, the foundation of any long-lasting relation is mutual and unconditional trust. This is very, very important. Unconditional trust. And that's how with all the relationship, friends, they really understand each other's issue. And we are not friends if we don't understand. So I can tell you, I fully understand there are issues. But these issues can definitely be sorted out once the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, who again I say People's Prime Minister, and our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is also People's Prime Minister, I have just no doubt. After meeting the Prime Minister here, I went straight to Delhi. And I had a great meeting with our Prime Minister. He just mentioned one thing. We need to meet, and you can tell them on my behalf that you have the Prime Minister of India's assurance that when the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh visits India, he will have such an honorable reception as he deserves, as any such Prime Minister would deserve, and it would be a memorable visit, which would be remembered, and ultimately the benefit will go to people. And business people all over the world have a big role to play in bridging this gap. So while you are here, I'll urge Mr. Banerjee also, and I'll urge our good friends from Bangladesh, you be a part of it. Let's have this journey together. And, you know, like I said, we share so much. Sobar Age Bangladesh, Viksit Bharat. So I can only say, like there is a Hindi song, Mile Sur, Mera Tumara, To Sur Bane Hamara. In Bengali, like said, Tomar Sur, Morer Sur, Srishti Koro, Oiko Sur. On that note, again, I would like to thank you, and let's have this melody of relationship, which will be, I have no doubt about it. This would be a golden chapter in the history of relationship and long-lasting between India and Bangladesh, because we have a lot to share with each other. And when I came in, I just was reminded of this words from Bhupen Hazarika. Eki Akash, Eki Batash, Eki Jantrona. So let's have this visit, and I'm very hopeful. On that very happy note, thank you once again. Thank you, Honorable Minister, for having come here. Thank you. Thank you very much. You are the one who are the messengers, and thanks for coming. Thank you.